As we have created the top key cards, now let's create up the key visualization as well. So first is policy distribution analysis, in which we probably would be needing number of policies sold by policy type, and that too will be creating the visualization of donut chart. So firstly, we need to take up a donut chart. Then probably we'll be needing number of policies sold. So we'll be taking the policy ID and putting that into values because we would need the number of policy sold. And we're clicking on the down arrow and taking the count for it. Yeah. And in the legend, probably would be needing up the policy type. That would be ULIP, whole life, and term life. So legend is basically it divides the data into multiple segments. So as we want to divide the into three parts, that's why we have put the policy type over here. Okay. We can zoom in a little bit or maybe increase the size for this visual. Okay. And now let's name it properly. In the general section, we'll go and we'll name it as number of policy number of policies sold by policy type. And then probably background color would be taking blue, text color would be white, and then we'd be making the text as 16, and we would probably need at the center. Yeah. Now it is looking decent because now the color have been changed. I've changed the color by going to the view section and I've selected uh, one of the visual over here. Probably this visual I've selected. Next is number of policies sold by advisor. And we want to design it using the column chart. So firstly, we'll be taking up the column chart, putting it over here, and then probably would be needing the advisors in the x-axis and the policy IDs in the y-axis and probably the count. Yeah, perfect thing. Now we need to rename the title. Number of policy sold by advisor. Changing the 40 to 16. Background color would be blue. Text color would be white. And yeah, now it is looking decent. You probably can increase the size a little bit. Yeah, quite interactive. So next, next is we have to do the premium analysis, wherein we'll be creating up a visualization for premium collected by policy type, and we'll be creating using the horizontal bar chart. So horizontal bar chart. Okay, yeah, this one is the horizontal bar chart. We'll be putting it over here. And we want premium collected by policy type. So policy type at the y-axis and the premium amount at x-axis. Yeah, perfect. We can see that uh, the premium amount by ULIP is $540,000. Yep. And for the whole life, it is $480,000. And the term life, the premium amount is the lowest, that is $100,000. Okay. So we have to rename the title for it as well. So in general, we'll go to title and we'll name it as premium collected by policy type. And then probably change the font to 16, background color to blue, text color to white. So we have created the three more key visuals. That's it.